So I thought instead of doing anything too crazy to show this game off or review it or put any sort of impressions on it, I would put as much effort into it as the people that made the game in making the game. So we're just going to play it and you can see for yourself what it is and determine for yourself what you think it's supposed to be. So you might see this in screenshots and think, oh, that looks like a cool Fallout style third-person view. Name of the game is Alien Shooter 2. And wouldn't you know it, we are shooting aliens and bats and other creatures. We're collecting gold. Listen to some rippin' rockin' tunes while we do it. And this is it. Spend 1 minute and this is what it is. Just walk through a level and shoot aliens. Just like this. Just like this. Yep, and then this is the only controls are move, aim, and shoot. There's no dodge, roll, there's nothing. Just shoot. Obviously, you get different weapons. You do get different guns. Wouldn't be much of a game if it was just two pistols the whole time, but these are the graphics. These are the enemies. These are the levels, which are, quite frankly, awful. There's so many poorly mapped paths. You get stuck on things for no reason. It's not clear what will or will not stop you from walking through most of the time. I'm sure there's bigger boss moments, but quite frankly, this is it. This is it. This is the game. Yep. But I don't know. Maybe this appeals to somebody. Maybe someone wants, like, it's like a mobile phone game from the 90s. Before there was mobile games. Before mobile games existed, there was Alien Shooter 2. Just really, really... you know the word shovelware. The term shovelware is just stuff that gets made and put on a marketplace to kind of scam people out of their money. Although I don't think this game is a lot. I think this game is like $2, which is overpriced, I think. You know, this could be an interesting concept too. Think of StarCraft top-down shooter, like if you were a Terran and only commanded the soldier units of Terrans and ran through and shot a bunch of Zergs. Could definitely be a cool game, right? Here, I'm already playing this twice as long as I bear to before. Let's go. Let's get... How much money do I have? 480? Guess I could just get a grenade launcher. Yeah, let's get a grenade launcher. Screw it. It's probably gonna end up killing me. Oh, it looks like I have a limited amount of ammo for it. So I got the gun with no bullets. That's cool. I mean, I guess if you're a fan of old school, like, Postal, you ever played the Postal games, or you ever played Hatred, but, you know, you want, like, a really kind of brain-dead version of those games, that's kind of what this is offering, some sort of mindless violence. Mindless violence. Because it's like the backgrounds are actually Very similar to Postal, original Postal. There is some character progression to it, but it's all incredibly basic. Very, very basic character progression, weapon upgrades and whatnot, and all in the service of this gameplay, which is this. Alright, can I just upgrade the gun to be stronger? No? I guess I'll go shotgun? No, or I won't buy anything, I'll just fuck up, I guess. This feels like a scam. Like a low, very low bar. Just like a cheat to get you to buy something. And you know, as small of an entity that I am, as far as reviewing content like this, I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit. I'm not gonna do that to anybody and say, oh my god, what an amazing top-down shooter. Although I'm sure someone could take that sentence and say, what an amazing top-down shooter. Quote, Grundle Tots. It's not what I do here. But I'm putting in as much effort as they're giving me. And that's what feels fair here. Because even with other games that I reviewed recently that are not great, like, you could tell that they tried. Most of those guys were trying to make the game that they wanted. And they just didn't have the skill or the resources to do it, clearly. This is just like someone calling your mom and forcing her to tell them her social security number so that they can steal her identity for some kind of phone scam. This is what this game kind of is. It's just a lie. So I don't like this. I don't like that I have to take any time to record anything about this, but I feel inclined to, since I did agree to it. I did agree to take the key with the claim that I would 100% do something with it, and I feel stupid now. I feel obligated and stupid, and the game isn't nearly good enough to validate anything. I guess the shotgun was the right choice. Some of the aliens do look interesting. Like, there's definitely like some Zerg-looking aliens. They look like the creatures from Tremors a little bit. So there's like a few cool-looking things going on here. But again, it's just so dopey, the rest of it. Very uninspired, I would say, overall. Yeah, I feel like this is a free video, like a phone game. Get this on your cell phone, and then uninstall it because there's too many ads. This isn't something I would dedicate a PC gaming rig to play above anything else. And this isn't really fair. This isn't critical review or anything. This isn't very insightful. This is like, I feel like I've been robbed. And I got this for free. This was given to me. And it just feels like I've been scammed of my time as a result. And it's unfortunate. This could actually be something interesting. This could maybe be a good formula or a good setup for a tactics game. This could be a good setup for like a Fallout clone, like original Fallout. Maybe have some story, some engaging characters to talk to, or something more than just this bare bones walk around and shoot things in a circle kind of gameplay. And there is another mode called Survivor mode where you do that. You play it, it's like Vampire Survivors, and it's just an endless horde of enemies coming at you, and then you're just trying to survive as long as possible. And I think the funny part about it is that you can survive forever. You can literally be in the Survivor mode until you have to force yourself to lose. because of how easy the game can be and how unbalanced it is. So even this game, the difficulty doesn't feel like I'm being challenged. It just feels like I either bought the right weapon or I didn't. So I don't even know. I don't really want to edit this video either. I don't want to edit this too much. I feel like it should just be a testament to itself of just how uninspired the whole thing is. And offering maybe like a glimmer. There's a few glimmers there of something that might be interesting, but I don't know. That's kind of it. You can kind of see where this is going. There's probably going to be a level where there's like a cool-ish looking boss that you just spam down, and you know there's no movement really. It's just you're walking at one speed. Here's all your upgrades for the whole thing. Eventually you get this, you know, Gatling rocket launcher, flamethrowers. You know, you probably get some cool weapons, but they all eventually do the same thing. They have the same impact on the game. You walk slowly and kill stuff. And so I imagine it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. So that's all I really wanted to say. This is Alien Shooter Era 2. It's really, really not worth it. I don't recommend it at all. And I feel gross playing it. Alien Shooter 2, A New Era. What a missed opportunity for what could be a cool top-down alien shooter. But, you know, there's already a top-down alien shooter that you can play for free. I believe it's called Alien Swarm on Steam. You can play it with 4 buddies. You can do co-op and do tactical alien shooting. So that's going to be about it for this video. I don't want to take up too much time, and quite frankly, I feel gross doing this. So take care. Bye-bye.